Hi, good morning everyone. Today we're going to dive into one of the most important topics in the military advance pay. So let's get right to it. Whether you're faced with a dire emergency or you need some added income, or most importantly, you're planning for a PCS move, military advance pay can be a very decisive factor for you and your family. Now let's dive right into it. Whether you're planning a big move, facing an emergency, or just need a little extra cash, military advance pay can be a lifesaver for you and your family. Now let's get right into it. Understanding military advance pay. What you need to know. Number 1, what is military advance pay? Number 2, what are the eligibility requirements and conditions for military advance pay? Number 3, how do you complete the application process? Number 4, repayment terms. Number 5, pros and cons in regards to military advance pay. Number 6, common questions and answers. So, what is military advance term? In simple terms, it is an advance on your salary that you can receive in unique and specific circumstances. It is designed to help service members cover unexpected expenses or costs that come up. Most relevant throughout PCS moves and deployments. Not everyone can apply for advance pay. It's generally for service members who are undergoing PCS or facing some economic hardship. Each branch in the military have slightly different rules, so it is important to check with your specific military branch. First, let's talk about the application process. First, you need to fill out the form DD 2560 with the most accurate information. Once the form is completed, submit your form to the local finance office and approval could come within 1 to 4 business days. Now, let's talk about repayment terms. Once you receive advance pay, it's very important that you understand the repayment terms because typically a repayment will happen over the next 12 months out of your paycheck. In some negotiations, you may be able to discuss your payment terms, but it's best to go to your local finance office and have this conversation with them. Now, let's talk about the pros and cons in regards to military and advance pay. Like anything, advance pay has its pros and cons. It can provide immediate financial relief to manage large expenses. Now, on the downside, that means your future paychecks will be smaller. So managing your budget will be critical because you will receive smaller pay until you repay the advance pay completely off. Now moving on to common questions and answers in regards to military advance pay. One frequent question that I receive is advance pay taxable? The answer is no. The reason being because it's considered a loan and it is not taxed. Another question that was asked was, can I take more than one advance pay? Generally, you can only have one advance pay at a time, but certain situations can warrant an exception.